I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who, who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to find out what's really been going on in the background.
Have you ever wondered what really goes on behind Hollywood's glittering facade? Get ready because this story has it all. Wildfires, hidden tunnels, celebrity scandals, and a conspiracy so explosive it's rattling the entertainment world. Rumors are spreading quickly on social media, claiming that the devastating fires sweeping through Los Angeles may not be accidental at all. Instead, they're believed to be part of a sinister cover-up. At the center of this whirlwind is Sean Diddy calls, but here's the twist. Many suspect Diddy is just a pawn in a much larger scheme, masterminded by mysterious figures eager to protect their secrets. So what's the connection between these fires, Diddy's ongoing legal struggles, and Hollywood's most closely guarded mysteries? Let's dive in and uncover the truth.
Fire and the Palisades fire are still burning in Los Angeles as firefighters from across North America work desperately.
Let's set the scene. The fires ravaging Los Angeles have been nothing less than catastrophic. Thousands of homes have been destroyed, lives torn apart, and entire neighborhoods reduced to nothing but ash. Yet, amid all the devastation, Diddy's grand mansion in HBY Hills remains unscathed, an eerie symbol of the chaos surrounding it. Is it just a coincidence? Not everyone believes so. A rising theory suggests that these fires may have been intentionally set to wipe out crucial evidence that could expose powerful Hollywood figures and their connection to a secret underground network involved in shocking hidden activities.
I mean, according to Cassie's attorneys and what was reported, how they spoke out, they said they're participating with the government. So let's see how this works out.
Now, let's dive into the rumors about the alleged secret tunnels. For years, whispers have swirled about a hidden labyrinth beneath the mansions of Los Angeles, connecting the homes of the rich and famous. According to these rumors, the tunnels weren't just for privacy or convenience. They were reportedly the backdrop for some of Hollywood's most scandalous and shocking events. And who's been linked to these stories? You guessed it, Diddy. His infamous parties have long been the subject of wild tales about what truly happened behind closed doors. But now, thanks to his ongoing legal battles, these stories are taking on a much darker tone. Diddy's arrest last year on a range of charges sent shockwaves through the industry. The allegations, from racketeering to trafficking, paint a chilling picture of a criminal enterprise that operated for years, hidden in plain sight. But here's where things get even more compelling. The moment Diddy was arrested, speculation began about who he might implicate if he cooperates with authorities. Described as a man who knows where all the skeletons are buried, both literally and figuratively, some believe these fires aren't just tragic accidents, but calculated attempts to destroy any evidence of the dark secrets hidden beneath those luxurious mansions.
Personally, I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised.
Rumors about Diddy possibly cooperating with authorities have sent shockwaves through Hollywood, causing panic among the elite. Whispers suggest that several high-profile celebrities have started distancing themselves from him. Social media users have pointed out that stars once closely linked to Diddy, such as Usher, Megan Fox, and even Justin Bieber, have gone completely quiet on the matter. Some have even deleted old posts or made cryptic updates to their public profiles, fueling speculation that they're trying to sever any connection to him. Could this be a mere coincidence, or are they concealing something the public isn't supposed to uncover? Adding to the intrigue is the peculiar behavior of insurance companies managing claims for homes lost in the fires. Unverified online reports claim that some of these properties had unusually high insurance policies, sparking suspicions that certain celebrities may have foreseen trouble and made preparations. One particularly shocking claim suggests that a mansion allegedly tied to Diddy's network had its insurance policy adjusted just weeks before the fires began. While there's no concrete evidence to support this, the timing alone has raised significant questions and further deepened the mystery surrounding the entire situation.
Is he controlling? Yes, he is. Will he put his hands on a female? Yes, he will. Will he put his hands on a male producer or anything? Yes, he will.
Adding to the mystery are claims about documents and artifacts supposedly hidden within these properties. Online forums are abuzz with speculation that underground vaults may have contained not only recordings of questionable activities, but also detailed records of financial transactions and private dealings involving Hollywood's most powerful figures. If these vaults existed and were destroyed in the fires, it could mean that crucial evidence linking these individuals to illicit activities has been erased for good. While law enforcement has neither confirmed nor denied these claims, the mere possibility of such records being lost has only fueled the fire of conspiracy theories. Then there's the role of law enforcement in all of this. Some theories circulating online suggest that investigations into Diddy's activities may have been quietly obstructed over the years, possibly due to the influence of powerful figures operating behind the scenes. Allegations have surfaced that raids on properties connected to Diddy were delayed or reduced in scope, perhaps to prevent uncovering too much too fast. Whether this is a result of incompetence, fear, or outright corruption is still unclear, but it undeniably adds another layer of complexity to an already tangled and explosive story.
And, when you're in a kind of industry like rap, hip hop, music industry in general, the secrets around, working for a label.
Consider the timing. It almost seems too perfect. Just as Diddy's legal troubles reach a boiling point, devastating fires erupt across Los Angeles. Is this simply a coincidence, or is it a calculated move by someone determined to keep the truth buried? It's not just Diddy's mansion that remains untouched. Several other high-profile homes, allegedly connected to this mysterious network, have also emerged unscathed. Meanwhile, properties belonging to celebrities who have distanced themselves from the controversy have been completely destroyed. It's almost as if the fires are following a specific pattern, sparing certain locations while targeting others. Now let's refocus on Diddy himself. For years, he's been a larger-than-life figure in the music industry, known for his extravagant lifestyle, successful business ventures, and notorious parties. Yet, behind the glitz and glamour, there have always been rumors about what really happened at those events. Former associates have come forward with disturbing allegations, recounting gatherings where boundaries were crossed and questionable behavior was the norm. Now, with Diddy behind bars and facing an overwhelming wave of charges, those whispers have grown into loud demands for answers, revealing a darker side to a story that was once kept in the shadows.
Sounds like a very toxic work environment. What is your take on that?
Toxic, but this is illegal behavior. You cannot put hands. This is battery. It's criminal battery.
One of the most unsettling aspects of this entire saga is the possibility that Diddy might not be the mastermind, but instead a pawn in a much larger game. Some believe he has been protected for years by powerful individuals who used him as a figurehead for their own hidden agendas. Now that he's been exposed, these figures are allegedly scrambling to erase their tracks. This theory gained further momentum after controversial remarks from Ye, who has never been one to shy away from making waves. Ye has made explosive claims about the entertainment industry, alleging that Hollywood is controlled by a shadowy network of influential figures who manipulate and exploit celebrities for their own benefit. He has even gone as far as to describe this system as a modern form of control, where fame and fortune come with a dark, sinister price.
Can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James.
In one of his infamous rants, Ye dropped several bombshells, naming celebrities he claimed were controlled by a hidden network. They can't control me, he declared, but they can control Shaq. They can control LeBron, they can control Jay-Z and Beyonce. He didn't stop there, hinting at even darker aspects of the industry, referencing sacrifices and unexplained disappearances. While some dismissed his words as the ramblings of a man under pressure, others saw them as an unfiltered glimpse into the hidden workings of Hollywood. Could Ye's warnings be tied to what's happening with Diddy? Many believe the two are connected. Adding more fuel to the fire is the so-called Diddy list, which has been circulating online. This alleged list names dozens of celebrities who are said to have attended Diddy's infamous parties. While many of the names remain unverified, the sheer number of high-profile figures, from actors and musicians to business moguls and even royals, is enough to raise eyebrows. Being on the list doesn't necessarily suggest wrongdoing, but it does raise the question: What do these individuals know, and how deeply were they involved in the secretive activities surrounding Diddy?
It depends on Diddy's situation, the individual facts of each case.
The fires have added a new layer of mystery to an already complex and twisted narrative. Some believe they were intentionally set to destroy physical evidence, documents, recordings, or even concealed spaces that could expose the truth. Others speculate that the fires serve as a warning, a chilling message to anyone thinking of speaking out. Regardless of the intent, the destruction they caused is undeniable, and the questions they've raised are impossible to ignore. As the investigation into Diddy's activities progresses, more individuals are coming forward with stories that paint a damning picture. Former associates describe a culture of excess and entitlement, where anything was allowed as long as it benefited those in power. But now, with Diddy facing serious legal consequences, the carefully constructed facade seems to be unraveling. For the first time, the public may finally catch a glimpse of the shadowy world that has long been concealed behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood's elite.
I would suspect that there's a grand jury that's impaneled right now, and that those people that did not talk then, they will be compelled to talk in a grand jury.
But here's the billion-dollar question. If Diddy is just a pawn, then who's really pulling the strings? Some speculate it's a network of wealthy, powerful individuals who have operated in the shadows for years, using celebrities as pawns to maintain their influence. Others believe it's something even bigger, a system built to protect the status quo at any cost. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher, and if the full story ever comes to light, it could change everything we think we know. So what do you think? Are the fires simply a tragic accident, or is something much darker at play? Is Diddy a mastermind, a victim, or somewhere in between? And most importantly, will we ever uncover the full truth? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned as this story continues to unfold. The reality might be stranger and more sinister than anyone could have imagined. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and never stop asking questions.